you the keymaster?
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Welcome back to another episode of the Drive-In Review. I'm your host, Sea-Dog.
I'm Duke.
I'm Justin.
And this week we're talking about Glenn Close movies.
Yep.
4 of them, in fact. So, watching any good movies lately there, Duke?
I watched a couple of Glenn Close films.
Yeah.
They were okay.
Okay. Justin, what about you?
I saw Happy Gilmore too.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes,
That's
was
probably
great.
the only new movie that I've seen
Oh, yeah? Okay.
over the last 3 weeks.
That's all right. I kind of got on. I did see Happy Gilmore 2. I watched Jurassic World Rebirth. That was interesting.
Okay.
Very, to say the least. I got kind of on an Amazon Prime kick, so I watched The Pickup, and with the new Eddie Murphy movie with David Richardson. It was entertaining. It was good.
Is it that heist movie? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The armored truck heist movie with Keke Palmer as well.
Okay.
Is in it. Roman Reigns is in it. Like, there's a bunch of people in there.
Oh, I watched the new How to Drain Your Drain.
Whoa! Wow.
Yeah, I downloaded the wrong movie.
Yeah, what'd you think of it? I liked it.
Actually, I gave it 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I liked it better than the animation.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that
It was very well done. Very beautiful film.
Yes. What was the other one I watched? Gosh, there was another one on Amazon I just watched. It just came out.
Jeepers. What was it?
I can't think of it. Oh, my gosh. I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, I'll think of it later.
Okay.
So yeah, we're talking about Glenn Close movies, but right now it is time for
Movie News!
All right, so I got some movie news for you guys. Ice Cube and Chris Tucker are finally returning, for the 4th installment of Friday franchise.
Oh,
Last Friday is now in pre-production.
okay.
So Chris Tucker is coming back.
Cool.
From what I heard, everybody's in it. Everybody's going to be in this
Smokey.
one. Yeah, except
Smokey.
yeah, right.
Did Craig move back to the hood?
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's what happened. Craig moved back to the hood.
Well, O'Shea Jackson is in it, so his son's
Nice.
in it. So I assume he's going to play
Mike Epps.
Right.
He's going to play Mike Epps.
No, Mike Epps. Mike Epps is back in it. Nia Long is back. Of course, we can't have John Witherspoon or Tiny Lister. We can't have them back, unfortunately, or Bernie Mac for that matter.
Right.
But I think it'll be good. It's been long awaited for that one.
Cat Williams, I'm sure, is probably going to be there too.
Oh, I'm sure. Netflix has greenlit a live-action Assassin's Creed series with Robert Patino and David Weiner,
Yeah.
set to serve as showrunners.
Okay.
Is it going to have anything to do with the actual movie
I don't know.
Assassin's Creed, or is it going to have to do with the actual game?
I think it's going to follow the game.
Okay.
Yeah, because people were a little upset about the movie not following the game correctly, so I think they're going to do a series to follow that game and follow that timeline.
My understanding is the same thing about, and I hope I'm not stepping on your toes, the Dark Tower there's a new Dark Tower series getting ready to come out, and the Dark Tower movie, I have not seen it because I read the books, and I'm a big fan of the books, and every single person that I know who is as big of a fan of the
you
books as I
probably
am,
wouldn't like it.
yeah, that's what I was told. So I have not watched it, but I heard that this new series that they're coming out with is going to actually be the correct way and follow the books the way it's supposed to follow the books. It's not going to be all wonky. And it was my understanding was that Ron Howard, I'm trying to think of his name, that directed it, wanted to do more and was told no. That he had to cram all 7 books into one movie.
Yeah, he had to hold back. I watched it. You know me, I don't read books.
Yeah.
I watch movies. I liked it. I like the Dark Tower. So I'm interested in how the TV series is going to be.
Have you read the books, Duke?
I have not read the books. I saw the movie when it first came out. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah.
From what little bits and pieces people have told me, it is nowhere even close to the novels. Like, they're missing key characters from the novel series. And now I haven't seen it, so full disclosure, I haven't seen it, but nonetheless.
Right.
Well, you got to remember in the late 90s when they tried to redo The Shining for that miniseries.
Oh, yeah.
And they were trying to follow the book a little closer and how that turned out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's just keep that in mind.
True.
But that's interesting to know. Kevin James says he has high hopes for Grown Ups 3. That it's still happening. There have been conversations about a sequel. Something is happening for sure, he said. So we'll see. I mean,
I've only seen the first one.
And I've heard rumors that they're going to do a third one and pay tribute to Cameron Boyce, but he kind of did that with Happy Gilmore too, in that little bitty clip and stuff. But anyways, it would be interesting. A sequel to Hobbs and Shaw is in development with Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham reprising their roles.
I'm surprised.
Right. Mortal Kombat 2 is getting great reviews since the first trailer. Have you guys seen it, the trailer yet? Oh, my God. Phenomenal.
No, I haven't seen the trailer yet, but
phenomenal.
I've been told by multiple people to watch the trailer.
Yes.
Like, the trailer has gotten, other than just you, multiple people than just you.
I'm seriously hyped. But yeah, since the first trailer finally released last month, producer Todd Garner confirmed a third film has already been written and will be made if the sequel does well when released in theaters in October. I believe it comes out October 24th.
Okay.
So got a couple more months. Air Bud, remember him?
Yeah. That was a great movie.
Yeah. He's making a comeback to theaters.
I never watched it.
Air Bud Returns.
I was a kid. That was my childhood.
I was in that little period where, it was too childish for me.
Right. Air Bud Returns is set for a summer 2026 release and will make this the 15th movie in the Athletic Canine saga.
Okay. This is much like many things, kind of like the end of Jordan's career. It didn't happen. So, like, the first Air Bud was great when he played basketball. The second one, he tried to play football. No.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
The basketball you can get. The football one, I felt like that was going too far, and then after that, it really got out of hand.
Right.
So were the 14 sequels all straight to video?
Yes.
Guaranteed.
They were. And from the looks of this one, it looks like he's making a return to basketball. So it's going back to his roots.
I hope it actually. The first one, if I remember correctly, had some pretty good named people in it, like faces you would recognize. And I'm hoping they're going back to that with this instead of the straight to DVD.
Yeah.
Crap.
So how many sports did Bud play? Did he go like golf and shit?
I don't know if he went golf.
Oh, he had puppies. There's Air Buddies. Yeah. That's part of the series.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and then it turns into like Santa puppies and
they talk.
Spiel.
He never talked.
Yeah, he never talked.
Yeah, no, I told it gets out of hand, man. It gets out of hand.
That's evolution, man.
But yeah, well, that's it for
All right, I got a little bit about Glenn Close here.
Okay.
Want to talk about that real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah.
So Glenda Veronica Close was born on March 19th, 1947 in Greenwich, Connecticut.
Okay.
to Bettine Moore and William Close. She grew up in the moral rearmament cult.
All right.
And she left that cult when she was 22. Her parents got her into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, but she attended the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia, and she began her acting career at the age of 27 on Broadway. The following year, in 1975, she received her first TV role in the anthology show Great Performances. Her first film role was in 1980 alongside Robin Williams in The World According to Garp,
Okay.
for which she was nominated for an Academy Award. Her first frickin' film.
Wow.
The same year, she also received her first Tony Award for Barnum. To date, she has never received an Oscar despite her 8 nominations.
Yeah, she's only been nominated.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Right.
So I step on your toes really quick. I think Glenn Close is one of the most underrated actresses of her time. I think she's a phenomenal actress and not even remotely rated as high as she should be.
She's always been kind of like a peripheral, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of in the background there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen even a handful of her films.
Right.
I didn't know much about her at all.
I've seen her in
until-
TV shows as well too, though.
Yeah.
So
Or you could have and just didn't notice her.
It's possible.
So-
Possible. So, despite her 8 nominations, she's never received an Oscar, but she has earned 3 Primetime Emmys, 3 Golden Globes, 2 SAG Awards, and 3 Tonys.
Nice.
She has been married 3 times, all ending in divorce, and she has 1 child, Annie Stark. She continues to act, and she is an advocate for mental health and a notable philanthropist, specifically for LGBT rights and wildlife conservatism.
Okay.
Conservation, sorry.
Conservative.
Conservative.
Shush!
Yeah. Wildlife conservation.
All right. Well, our what's our first movie going to be that we're going to be doing?
Talk about Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, let's do Fatal Attraction.
A look that led to an evening.
We were attracted to each other at the party. That was obvious. You're on your own for the night. That's also obvious.
A mistake he'd regret all his life.
And where's your wife?
Honey, oh, honey.
And you're here with a strange girl, being a naughty boy.
I don't think having dinner with anybody's a crime.
I've got to see you.
This is gonna stop.
No, it's not going to stop. It's going to go on and on.
She keeps calling the apartment.
Hello?
Every time Beth answers the phone, she hangs up. I'm scared, Jimmy.
You play fair with me? Do you have an affair with her? I'll play fair with you.
I don't want to lose my family.
Now, you're scared of me, aren't you? You're afraid. Gutless, heartless, spineless.
If you ever come near my family again, I'll kill you. You understand?
I'm not going to be ignored.
Alicia, where's Ellen?
She's gone.
Call the police.
Whatever resentment she's feeling, she's probably got it out of her system.
What if she didn't get it out of her system? What then?
Fatal Attraction.
I guess you thought you'd get away with it. Well, you can't.
Okay, I gotta say something before you start, Justin. Does that not sound like this whole entire movie is on a plane? I just for my ears, that's what I was hearing, was just like the humming. Is that what a plane sounds like?
Have you never been on a plane?
I've never been. I'm terrified of heights. I've never been on a plane, so I was just curious. Is that it? Just sound like they're in a plane, and all you hear is the engines roaring.
I have no idea. I
That
wasn't even paying attention.
No, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't paying that close of attention.
I kind of was. I'm sorry. But I'm half deaf too, so I have one ear, so it all goes in one ear, not out the other. All right, carry on, Justin.
All right. Fatal Attraction was released September 18th of 1987. It is about a married man. It's a one-night stand that comes back to haunt him when that lover begins to stalk him and his family. It stars Michael Douglas, Glenn Close, Ann Archer, Stuart Pankin, Ellen Foley, and Lois Smith. Oh, and Fred Gwynn. Sorry.
Yeah, Fred Gwynn.
Fred Gwynn.
Really?
Yep,
Yeah.
Fred Gwynn.
Nice. Yeah. And William Atherton.
Yeah, William Atherton's in it.
No.
He's in everything.
Okay, so this was directed by Adrian Lynn, who also directed Jacob's Ladder and Flashdance.
Oh, all right.
This was produced by Paramount Pictures as well as Stanley R. Jaffe and Sherry Lansing. This was written by James Dearden, and the score was done by Maurice Jarre. I think I'm saying that right.
Okay. We'll go with that.
He also did the score for movies such as Dr. Zhivago, Ghost, Lawrence of Arabia, Dead Poets Society, and many, 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 many other movies.
Nice.
He's got like 200 under his belt.
Right.
This was shot in New York City between September and December of 1986.
Okay. It's had only a budget of $14 million, but ended up grossing $320 million.
Yep, sounds about right. It was one of the top 10 movies that year.
Huge movies. IMDb gave this 6.9 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 74% with a 72% audience rating. And Letterboxd gave it 3.5 out of 5. I'm giving this one 7.5, 7.5 out of 10.
So I haven't seen this recently. And if I have seen it all the way through, it was just parts of it decades ago. So I'm going to give it a blind rating of 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Because I assume that's what I would give it anyway if I had watched it fully and recently.
Okay.
I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I don't know if it necessarily holds up to today, like some of the scenarios, but I mean, other than that, yeah, I think it's a great movie. It's very suspenseful.
The rabbit scene is glued in my head.
There's several scenes of the stuff that she does in that.
Yeah,
she plays a great psycho.
Yes, she does.
Is this on? Do you think this is on par with like The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, or what's another good one? Single White Female.
I would say, what's that one? Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. What is that one? What Lies Beneath?
What Lies Beneath. I was going to say What Lies Beneath.
That one kind of it goes in like that without the ghost.
Yeah.
So
what's that one with Julia Roberts?
While You Were Sleeping?
No.
Oh.
That's Sandra Bullock.
Oh.
The one where it's something about sleeping, right?
Sleeping
with the enemy. Yeah.
Sleeping with the Enemy.
Do you remember that one?
Yes. That was actually on just the other day.
Huh.
I caught about half of it. Anyways, so some fun facts about this. Glenn Close still has the knife she used in the movie hanging in her kitchen, stating it's beautiful, made of wood and paper. It's a work of art, and it's nice for our guests to see it. Lets them know they can't stay forever.
Yeah, she keeps her wardrobes from her movies, and she rents them out to places and people.
That's very cool.
Like, for instance, when Madonna was on MTV Music Awards in 1990, and she performed Vogue, that was Glenn Close's dress from Dangerous Liaisons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's cool. More than 20 directors passed on directing this movie. Michael Douglas was also working on the film Wall Street at the same time as this film. To avoid a schedule conflict, Douglas would alternate between each film during the week, which a lot of actors kind of tend to do that now anyways.
But what really happened is he actually turned the movie down and wasn't in the movie as far as he knows.
Right.
So he did pass on the movie. He's just in the movie for some reason.
According to Glenn Close, people still come up to her and tell her, "Thanks, you saved my marriage."
Okay.
No, I can get that.
Yeah, I can concur on that.
I was
one.
gonna say that movie definitely makes you think.
Yeah. Let's see here. Glenn Close said in her opinion, she had no trouble doing her nude scenes because she believed that they were not exploitative at all and that they all served the story. Kirstie Alley, who was under consideration for the lead role, provided a tape of a woman who had been stalking her husband, Parker Stevenson, in which she was begging him to be a part of his life. The woman's words were used verbatim for the film. So,
okay.
That's
Well, Kirstie Alley did take the role of the film, and she's not in it for some reason.
They copied Glenn Close's on there. Photoshop was a thing back then.
Yeah, thank you, Spielberg.
Glenn Close's terrifying performance as Alex Forrest was ranked number 7 on AFI's 100 Years, 100 Heroes and Villains list. So that's pretty...
No, she's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
She's very creepy.
This was the highest grossing film of 1987 worldwide.
I know it was, yeah.
Worldwide at $320,145,693. To be exact.
I'll go this far. She's so creepy that when she's sitting at the bar, when he walks up to her, she looks so creepy at the bar, I wouldn't have spoken to her. She looks creepy as hell.
What, was he drunk when he talked to her?
No. He found her attractive. I thought she looked crazy. Do you know the scene I'm talking about, Corey? Yeah. Did she not look crazy in that scene?
Yes.
He just couldn't read the room then, I guess.
Apparently so. Because I thought she looked psycho in that scene. But hey, what do I know?
But anyways, yeah. So this was the second highest film in the United States.
After 2 Men and a Baby.
Right.
3 Men and a Baby.
3 Men and a Baby.
2 men and
and
an Arab Bud.
Yeah, and an Arab Bud.
What the fuck was he talking about?
But yeah, Fatal Attraction actually grossed $156 million in the United States. 3 Men and a Baby grossed $167, so it was neck to neck. But yeah, that's all the movie fun facts I have for Fatal Attraction.
Okay, what's next? Happy birthday, bitch! Say it with me, boys and girls. Every asshole has a birthday, and these are these assholes' birthdays. On August 10th, we have Antonio Banderas.
Oh.
And I didn't get their ages.
Right.
I just blanked on that.
That's okay.
I went through everything and just forgot.
It's okay.
And then also Rosanna Arquette.
All right.
On the 11th of August, we have Chris Hemsworth, Viola Davis, and Miguel A. Nunez Jr. So on the 12th, we also have Casey Affleck, the Noxzema girl herself, Rebecca Gayheart, and Michael Ian Black. On the 13th, Alfred Hitchcock would have been 120-something, I think. Around 130, maybe.
Damn.
On the 14th, we have Steve Martin, Mila Kunis, Halle Berry, the director Jim Wynorski, all have birthdays on the 14th. And finally on the 16th, I guess there was nobody on the 15th notable. On the 16th, we have J-Law, Jennifer Lawrence, and Ben Affleck.
Okay.
Happy birthday, bitch!
Well, you're forgetting one person. On the 17th.
I didn't go that far.
Oh, you didn't?
But happy birthday, bitch.
And for the record, I'm going to be 21 again.
Okay. This George Burns film?
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
It's a George Burns sequel.
All right. Justin, what are we doing now?
We are going to talk about Hamlet.
From Franco Zeffirelli, the acclaimed director of Romeo and Juliet, Mel Gibson, Glenn Close, Alan Bates, Paul Scofield, Ian Holm, Helena Bonham Carter in Hamlet, the story of a king's death, a ghost's revelation,
My uncle.
a brother's ambition, a queen's passion,
Have you forgot me?
No, Brother Rude, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and would it were not so, you are my mother.
a father's suspicion, a daughter's honor,
What should such fellows as I do, crawling between earth and heaven, believe? None of us.
a son's revenge.
How could I drink hot blood?
Now, a man must choose whether to forgive or to avenge, to love, to hate, to live, to die, to be or not to be. Hamlet, the extraordinary telling of a classic tale.
To be or not to be this movie? Justin, take it away.
Hamlet was released January 18th of 1991. It is an adaptation of the William Shakespeare play Hamlet. That
Don't sound so
that's
enthused there.
the only description you need. It stars Mel Gibson, Glenn Close, Alan Bates, Paul Scofield, Ian Holm, Helen Bonham Carter, Nathaniel Parker, and Stephen Delane.
This was directed by Franco Zeffirelli, and it was produced by Icon Pictures as well as Carol Co. and Dyson Lovell.
Lovell, yeah.
Lovell. This was written by, it was based on the Martin Shakespeare play, not the William Shakespeare one.
Mm-hmm.
Martin.
Martin and Marty.
There's Marty.
Remember that play you were looking for? Well, listen to this.
Okay. That's what we're talking. The screenplay was done by Christopher DeVore and Franco Zeffirelli. The score was done by Ennio Morricone. I hope I said that right.
Yeah. Sounded good. I mean,
I tried to make it sound good, even
Right.
if it was wrong.
That's okay.
Who also did the score for The Hateful Eight and Bulworth, among many other movies.
Mm-hmm.
This was shot on location in Aberdeenshire and Falkirk, Scotland, between April and July of 1990.
All right. Well, this had a budget of $16 million, but it only grossed $20 million. So,
Okay.
IMDb gave it 6.7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 76% with a 59% audience rating. Letterboxd gave it a whopping 3.2 out of 5. I'm giving this one 7.5 out of 10 again.
I have not seen this movie.
Okay.
So I'm going to give it a blind rating of 5 out of 10.
Okay.
Which is, it might actually be generous.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. And I'm justifying it because I couldn't stay awake through it. Because I had to read Romeo and Juliet for school. And ye olde English is not my thing, man. If they would have adapted it into even somewhat ye olde but not literal Shakespeare script, I'd have been more about it. But I can't do the Shakespeare script. It drives me out the wall.
Right.
And I love to read. I mean,
I mean, at least it wasn't all
I do,
subtitled or anything like Passion of the Christ or anything like that.
No, I'll take subtitles. I had to turn the subtitles on to understand what they were saying.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, that is exactly what I did. I turned the subtitles on because I couldn't follow them because they were talking ye olde status. So
to be or not to be? Should I or shouldn't I?
Oh no, I get that part, but I'm not completely clueless on it.
Not your justification.
Yes, that's my justification.
Justification.
We got a new word now. I gave it 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was well done. I've never seen the play. I did have to read the novel during school and everything, so I was familiar with Hamlet already, and it really kind of sticks with the novel. So it's very much Shakespearean
because they literally just did the play, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it is the play. So the novel, the play. The novel is the script of the play. At least that's what it was for Romeo and Juliet. Like you'd read exit stage left in parentheses underneath of the lines of the people that read it,
right?
When we read it in school. So
yeah, it was very well done, to say the least. Like I said, but to each his own. So, director Franco Zeffirelli reportedly wanted Mel Gibson for the title role after seeing his near suicide scene in Lethal Weapon in 1987. Mel Gibson founded his production company, Icon Productions, to raise the financing for this movie, as no major studio wanted to back a Shakespearean movie.
I saw that it was an Icon production. So this is what started Icon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's very interesting.
That's Mel Gibson's production.
Yeah, no, I knew it was his studio, but that's really interesting that this is the movie that's kicked off Icon.
Right. Glenn Close, who plays Gertrude, Hamlet's mother, is only 9 years older than Mel Gibson, who plays her on-screen son. This actually represents an improvement over the age difference between the actor and actress playing Hamlet and Gertrude in Hamlet in 1948 play, in which Sir Laurence Olivier, who played Hamlet, was almost 11 years older than Eileen Hurley, who played Gertrude.
Okay.
So, this was the first Shakespearean role that Glenn Close had ever attempted on either stage or screen.
Huh.
In this version, Hamlet's to be or not to be speech comes after his meeting with Ophelia. The get thee to a nunnery speech. In the original play, Shakespeare has the monologue directly before their meeting.
Okay.
So that's the only swap up there. During pre-production, it was mentioned that Sir Sean Connery would be playing the ghost of Hamlet's father, who was eventually played by Paul Scofield.
Okay.
So, and that's all I got on Hamlet.
Okay.
So, all right. How about some movie trivia? All right. So I got a good one for you guys. So I'm volunteered to take over trivia again this episode because Duke, you had finals and I hope they went well for you.
Yeah, aced them.
Awesome. And Justin, you've been just dealing with shit.
Yes, literally.
So, yeah.
quite literally.
We won't go into that shit.
No, we won't.
All right. So I'm volunteering to step in. So last episode I did pictures. This time I'm going to do sounds. So test all of our senses. Next week I'm going to do smells.
Okay.
So
smell-o-vision.
Right. So all right. So on round one, you're going to have each of these sounds are only going to be about 5 seconds. So you're not going to have much time to figure out what they are, but they're going to be pretty distinctive.
Okay.
So the first round is guess the production studio's sound.
Okay.
All right.
Like the logo when the movie starts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's your first one.
Okay. That's pretty easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
That's 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
That's correct.
That is correct.
All right. See, I'm not even going to do a timer with these because they're so short. All right, on to your second one.
That's Disney. No, Disney.
Nope. Justin?
Play it again. I believe that's DreamWorks, not Disney.
No.
Is it Columbia?
That is Warner Brothers.
Oh.
Play it again. Play it again.
One more time.
I gotcha now.
All right.
Okay.
On to our third.
That's Universal.
Yeah.
All right. And our last. Do you hear one more?
Yeah. Got anything?
Is that Disney?
That is Disney.
That's Disney. that's the updated Disney.
The updated Disney one,
I
yeah.
see where you were going with your other
Yeah.
Disney one.
Yeah.
Because it's that sound, the other one, the Warner Brothers one, sounds very much like the new DreamWorks one. Because when I think of Warner Brothers now, a lot of them just have the Warner Brothers logo now,
Right.
with some of the soundtrack playing in the background. I've noticed that on a lot of the Warner Brothers stuff.
Right.
They don't have the whole Warner Brothers thing. They have the logo that everybody knows.
Yeah. So, all right, that was round one.
If I would have done this, I would have just thrown in like the old HBO home box office logo from the 80s, and you guys would be like, what the hell is that?
No,
So-
I actually probably would have known.
Really?
Yeah, I had some old DVDs.
Just throw
Yeah.
some random shit.
What about Touchstone?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, yeah,
Touchstone
you see
pictures,
Touchstone
yeah.
Caravan?
Well, so I found TriStar, but it was very vague. It wasn't very loud or distinctive, really. So I couldn't do that one.
MGM, Miramax?
Nah.
With the lion roar?
Yeah,
You
but
can do a lion roar.
that's too easy. I had to give you guys some hard ones. All right, round two is
And drum rolls isn't.
round two is questionnaires. So here's your first question. This one I am going to do the timer. So, what was the name of the great white shark used in Jaws? He had a name.
It's Flipper's alter ego.
Flipper.
That was Flipper's alter ego.
Don't make me angry.
I have no idea.
No?
Not a damn
Oh,
clip.
okay.
Unless it really was Flipper.
Have you guys ever seen Finding Nemo?
Yes.
Yes.
What was the shark's name? Hello. My name is Bruce.
Oh, Bruce.
Bruce.
Okay.
So
Fish your friends, not food.
yes.
Yeah.
So the Jaws animatronic that they use at Universal Studios and everything, his name's Bruce because
That's why
what
they put
called
that
him.
in.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yep. All right. Well, the second question is, what was the name of the island for the original theme park called Jurassic Park? Think back in your childhood, back to 1993.
It's like Isla something. I can't remember what it was
You're
called.
you're half right.
It's Isla something.
Yep, you're half right.
Or is it Isla?
No, it's Isla.
Isla.
Isla. You got
Isla.
anything? No?
Epstein.
Wrong theme park.
It's an island.
Isla Nublar.
Nublar, that's right.
Yes. That
Okay.
was the first island. I don't remember what the second island was called. I just remember it was Site B. But I remember Isla Nublar. All right. Well, so your third question is going to be a little game. We're going to play a little game.
I want to play a game.
This one is going to be called "How Many Words Need to Be to Name This Movie?"
That's an awful title for a game.
I know, right? So what
rolls right off the tongue.
Hey, I just threw this together, so give me some slack. All right, so I have a movie in mind, and I put 8 words together. I'm going to give you one word at a time and give you a chance to guess it per word. If you don't guess it, then I'll give you another word, and we'll see how close you guys can get to guessing what movie it is before we get to number 8.
One word at a time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll give you, I'm not even going to time it. I'll just give you a little bit. And then if you can't, either one of you give up, then I'll move on to the second word. Otherwise, it would take forever.
If the first word is I give up. I'm doing it right now.
All right, your first word is adrenaline.
Crank.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I thought I'd at least take a little bit. Okay. Well, yeah, Crank. Have you ever seen Crank?
Yes, I've seen Crank.
Okay, so my 8 words were, if you didn't get it at adrenaline, the second word would have been poison. Third word would have been heart. Fourth word would have been time. Racing, then action, then chaotic, and then Jason Statham.
Okay.
As the last. So, wow. All right. Good job. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Round 3. Fight. So this is back to sounds again.
Okay.
So this is name the movie by the theme song. And you only get 5 seconds of the theme song.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? Justin, you have a odd look on your face. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
You should be. No. Okay. Here is your first one.
No.
Come on.
It sounds like Mortal Kombat or something.
Is that your final answer?
That's mine.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, too.
Yep.
It sounds like Mortal Kombat. That's literally what I was going to say, too.
Right before they yell, Mortal Kombat. But, all right. Your second one.
Yeah.
You want to take a crack at it?
We were just talking about this movie.
We were. Literally.
It was written by John Williams.
I'm drawing a blank. Yes, I recognize the music, but I'm completely drawing a blank. I know.
It's Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, there you go.
Yes.
I know.
Does your face hurt now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. On to the next one.
Stand here in my cone of shame.
That's Superman.
Nothing? Wow.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
I couldn't make it easy.
Which I think is also John Williams.
Yep. I was on a John Williams kick.
Cool.
All right. Here's your final sound. Justin's pretty confident on this one.
Yeah, I got this one.
I think I know what it is. What is it?
Top Gun.
Okay, that's not at all what I was thinking.
What was you thinking?
Bill and Ted.
Oh. But yeah, so that was movie trivia.
Okay, what's next? Let's talk about 101 Dalmatians.
I pronounce that they be man and wife. Amen.
They're here. The puppets are here.
Walt Disney Pictures presents 101 Dalmatians.
Your father, Pongo!
They were totally irresistible.
We must call this one lucky.
Unbelievably precious.
Dipstick?
And had a style all their own.
Whizzer.
Which is all Cruella de Vil ever wanted.
I live for fur. I worship fur. Put them in a bag. I'll take them with me now.
The puppies are not for sale.
Take it!
Now...
Just wait. Oh, you even! Oh, my goodness!
It's all right, lady. We're professionals.
The battle is on.
Get those puppies!
Walt Disney Pictures presents...
Oi! Get out of my truck!
Glenn Close.
Good evening, madam. Extend leg.
101 Dalmatians.
Got the whole Fantasia vibe going on. Like,
Yeah.
where's the dancing mops?
All right, 101 Dalmatians was released November 27th of 1996. This is a live adaptation of the Disney animated 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, I believe it was 1948 or something like that when it came
Was it?
out.
I thought it was.
so.
I was thinking it was 60s for some reason.
I was about to
like
say,
early
it could have been.
60s.
Snow White was the first Disney movie, so it was after
1961.
61.
Yeah.
This movie stars Glenn Close, Jeff Daniels, Julie Richardson, Joan Plowright, Hugh Laurie, and Mark Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched this yesterday, and I'm like, the hell is Hugh Laurie doing in this? It was a pleasant surprise. It wasn't like, what?
Right.
I'm a big Hugh Laurie fan.
Yeah. I
Even his old British stuff. I'm a big
I
fan.
haven't watched it. I do like House. I mean, I think that's a great show.
His old A Bit of Fry and Laurie, when him and Stephen Fry had
Mhm. Yeah, I know what you're
sketch comedy.
talking about,
Oh,
yeah.
it's hysterical.
Was he on
I love
Doctor
it.
Who or at all? I pictured.
I don't
him
know
as
if I don't
Doctor
know if
Who,
he's on Doctor Who or not, but
like one of the spinoffs. Or
he's also played a villain on a couple other shows. That he plays a really good villain. Too.
Yeah.
He's a very good actor.
Yeah.
Have you seen Tomorrowland?
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this was directed by Stephen Herrick, who also directed Critters, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. This was produced by Walt Disney Pictures, as well as John Hughes and Ricardo Mestres.
All right.
This was based on the book by Dottie Smith, and the screenplay was done by John Hughes. The score was done by Michael Kamen, who we've talked about before. He's done the score for movies such as Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and Roadhouse. And this was shot on location in London between October 95 and January 96.
Yeah, this one had a budget of $75 million and grossed
Good Lord.
$320 million.
Okay.
So IMDb gave it 5.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes only gave it 39% with a 40% audience rating. Letterboxd gave it 2.9 out of 5. I'm giving it 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It was all right.
I give it 5 out of 10. It was less than desirable representation of John Hughes's writing,
Right.
in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was only half-ass paying attention to it
Okay.
also, so it wasn't bad. It just was. It didn't have any effect on me whatsoever.
Right.
I'm not going to remember this.
Justin?
I give this a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I was a kid when this came out, so this is nostalgia for me. I
Mhm.
remember when this came out. And like I said, I'm a big Hugh Laurie fan. I'm a big fan of the majority of the people that are in this, actually.
Yeah.
And I think if you're going to go astray from the script, without getting on a soapbox, don't worry. If you're going to go astray from the script of making a live adaptation, do it gingerly like this. Like, it's not the exact live adaptation, but it's a damn good one. It's a damn good one, as opposed to some of the garbage that is being put out now. And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. And I've got some news on a little bit more on that on the fun facts here. So 230 Dalmatian puppies and 20 adult Dalmatians were used during filming. Filmmakers rubbed...
I thought you were going to say died during filming.
No, God, no.
Jesus, Corey. Why would you bring that up?
No Dalmatians were skinned. Filmmakers rubbed Jeff Daniels' face with raw hot dogs in order to get the puppies to lick them on cue. That happened a lot during filming. Not just Jeff Daniels, but quite a bit of them.
Did he shower in hot dog water?
I don't know. That's just gross. Despite her character's passion for fur coats, Glenn Close insists her costumes be made from fake fur because she's an animal activist.
Okay.
Jeff Daniels...
She's a conservatism.
Right. Jeff Daniels says that on more than one occasion, he heard an authoritative voice on the dog-strewn set shout, "Sit."
That is a weird sentence.
Right?
Say that again. Say that sentence again.
Please.
He heard the authority. See, I can't even say it now again.
Authoritarian?
Authoritative. Yeah. Authoritative voice on the dog-strewn set shout, "Sit." Say that 5 times fast.
Say it again.
No.
I still have no idea what you said. I still have no idea.
I'll say it. I'll paraphrase. He heard a voice in the background saying, "Sit," with all the dogs there. Okay. And he immediately plopped himself into a chair, only to be told, "Not you, Jeff."
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
Now you get
yes.
Jeez.
That's so much. You paraphrase.
I went Shakespearean on you.
You did. You did.
That was very poetic. So much alliteration.
When Glenn Close appeared on the set as Cruella in full fright, wig, makeup, and costume, one of the dogs playing Purdy repeatedly tried to sneak away.
I bet. She's a great adaptation of Cruella de Vil. That's one of the reasons I think this movie is so good, because of her role as Cruella. She embodies Cruella.
What did you think of the movie Cruella?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, check it out.
I have not seen that one.
It's not bad.
I really liked it because, well, Emma Stone is one of my favorite actresses. So
right,
but I love everything she does.
Yeah. Writer and producer John Hughes made more money from this movie than any other movie in his career because his contract gave him a piece of the merchandising profits.
Ooh.
So,
okay,
good for him.
Yeah.
And there was plenty of merchandising.
Oh man! Yeah, Cruella de Vil was everywhere.
Yeah, he made bank
in the 90s. Oh yeah.
A major task for this movie was finding and training more than 200 Dalmatian puppies. I hate to have that job.
Yeah.
Glenn Close felt that writer and producer John Hughes wrote Cruella de Vil as too soft of a villain, hoping to play a bitchier and funnier take than what Hughes had envisioned. She turned to 101 Dalmatians from 1961 for inspiration and delightedly mined several lines of dialogue seen as politically incorrect in 1996, such as Cruella's open suggestions of bludgeoning and drowning the dogs. Close felt that making the character more extreme made her more well-defined. The effort worked strong enough that Close terrified several animals on set. Actually, not just a puppy, but several.
Yeah, I believe that.
Hugh Grant was offered the role of Roger, and this was...
I thought you were going to say Hugh Laurie.
No. Although I think he probably would have played a good Roger. Hugh Laurie would have.
Hugh Grant would have, too.
Yeah.
I think either one of them would have, as much as I like Jeff Daniels, both of them would have done a great job as a Roger.
Because Roger in the animated was more tall and skinnier.
He was tall and lanky. Yeah.
But this was one of the last Disney films to feature visible on-screen cigarette smoking. Before Disney banned such depictions officially from their films in 2007.
But she doesn't even draw smoke from her cigarette when she smokes. Do you notice that?
It's herb. It's like an herbal cigarette. It's not tobacco. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. Well, it's about that time. It's about that time for. It's time for 7 Steps. All right. So I just threw this together last time, and we have Warwick Davis to Aubrey Plaza. I said Audrey.
Did you?
Yeah, when I re-listened to the episode, I had to correct myself. My bad. So it's Aubrey Plaza.
Yep.
So yes,
the wonderful Aubrey Plaza.
Yes. So what'd you get?
Okay, starting from Aubrey Plaza, we got Aubrey Plaza to Adam Sandler in Funny People.
Okay.
Adam Sandler to Jennifer Aniston in Just Go With It. And, of course, Jennifer Aniston to Warwick Davis in...
Leprechaun.
Yep.
All right. Justin, how'd you do?
Okay, so mine was...
What was that, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got it in 5.
Okay.
But the direction I'm going to go...
Yeah, I'm very curious about this.
I'm curious to see if you, Duke, know this actor just by name. When I say the role that this person's played, I'm sure Corey will know the person, but I'm curious if you know the person by name.
Okay.
You might know them by name too, Corey. I don't know. All right,
Carry on.
so I got
spit it out.
Aubrey Plaza to Robert De Niro.
Yes, I know that guy.
Well, no, not that one. Not that one. In Dirty Grandpa. Aubrey Plaza and De Niro.
Yeah.
And then I've got De Niro and Ray Liotta in Goodfellas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Ray Liotta and Martin Lawrence in Wild Hogs.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then this is the one I'm curious. Martin Lawrence and Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know who that is?
It sounds familiar. I've heard him before.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Bokeem Woodbine. He played Can't Get Right.
Oh, yeah.
In Life.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have Bokeem Woodbine, which I've seen him in other stuff other than that.
He was also in
two.
Con Air, wasn't he? I believe.
Was he?
No, that was Dave Chappelle.
Was it Dave Chappelle?
That was Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
He looks and sounds a lot like Dave Chappelle, but it's not Dave Chappelle. And I have Bokeem Woodbine and Warwick Davis in the movie Ray.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he
that
plays Fathead, the tenor player for
Right.
Ray. He's one of
Right.
Ray's best friends through the
was
whole
interesting.
movie.
Good job. That was a journey.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Mine was, I got it in 4. So Duke, you beat us all on that one. I got Warwick Davis and Nicholas Hoult, or Hoult, however you want to pronounce it, in Jack and the Giant Slayer. Nicholas Hoult and Dave Franco in Warm Bodies. Dave Franco, Zac Efron in Neighbors, and then Zac Efron and Aubrey Plaza in Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I've seen a single one of those.
Warm Bodies was pretty good. Neighbors was hilarious.
Jack and the Giant Slayer.
Neighbors,
That's
yeah.
a fucking 70s movie. 60s?
No, that was like late 2000s.
Yeah, no, it was like a redo.
Yeah, it
I
was a
know the
remake.
one he's talking about, and I have seen Neighbors. I take that back. I've
Yeah.
seen Neighbors. Neighbors was pretty good. Yeah,
But yeah, Nicholas Hoult, he is now Lex Luthor in the new Superman.
Okay.
So that's how I got Nicholas Hoult.
Have you seen the new Superman yet?
I have not yet. No. Yeah. I haven't seen that one yet. I really want to. I've heard a lot of good reviews about it, so I really want to see that one. But yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. So
Okay.
you want your 7 steps for next time?
oh yeah. Let me start up the engine.
Whose turn is it? Okay.
Justin's.
All right. Mel Gibson to Sir Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was... That was 7 Steps.
All right, let's talk about our last movie, Brothers.
Where are my emeralds? What's the holdup? Making arrangements.
Some families have a long line of dentists or lawyers. We had a long line of felons. That's me. The big ugly one is my twin brother, Moke. I had the plans, he had the hands.
We just bought a house where we're having a kid. Bro, come on. I am finished stealing shit.
Let's do this one and split.
I have to take it down.
1, 2, 3, Dracula. We can go 2 out of 3 if you want.
Get on the floor.
I just feel like Wolfman would beat out Dracula.
Wolfman's once a month. Dracula is all the time. Use your head.
This is a new beginning now. Can we have some private time?
What's wrong with you?
Mom?
Oh, shit! He dented the car!
You were gone 30 years.
I can apologize only so much.
You haven't apologized at all. Why are you back now?
The emeralds, worth about $4 million. I got a plan, but it takes all of us.
Terrible plan.
Suck on my balls!
Hey! Don't make me come back there! I am justice!
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Flick.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Brothers was released October 17th of 2024. It's two criminal twin brothers, one who is trying to reform, embark on a dangerous heist road trip. Facing legal troubles, gunfights, and family drama, they must reconcile their differences before their mission leads to self-destruction. It stars Peter Dinklage, Josh Brolin, Taylor Page, Emmett Walsh, Glenn Close, Brendan Fraser, and Jen Landon.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and this was Emmett Walsh's last.
I was going to say that must have been his last movie.
Yeah. All right.
So this was directed by Max Barbacow, who also directed Palm Springs. And if you haven't seen Palm Springs, definitely recommend it. Great time travel comedy.
That had Adam Sandberg, or
yes,
yeah,
yeah, great movie. This was produced by Brolin Productions, as well as Josh Brolin, Peter Dinklage, David Ginsburg, and Andrew Lazar. The story was written by Ethan Cohen, who also wrote Idiocracy, Get Hard, and Tropic Thunder.
All right.
Yeah, you can see that, right?
Yeah, yeah,
totally.
Yes.
But the screenplay was done by Macon Blair. The score for this movie was done by Rupert Gregson Williams, who also did the score for a lot of movies, a lot of Adam Sandler films, including Click, Jack and Jill, you name it, anything from 2010s, like Grown Ups.
Right.
He did the score for all those movies, as well as Hacksaw Ridge.
Nice.
That's a good movie.
It is. This was shot on location in Atlanta, Georgia, in late 2021. So it took a little while to release.
Wow. Well, I didn't get a budget or anything because this wasn't a theatrical release.
Mm-hmm.
It was straight to Amazon Prime. But IMDb gave this 5.4 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 42% with a 46% audience rating. Letterboxd gave it 2.3 out of 5. I'm giving this a whopping 8 out of 10. I love this movie.
I gave it 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Strictly because of Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
He's a fucking gem.
Yes.
I love Brendan Fraser. He's back to his normal form in this film.
Yes.
And I think he carries the film. It has a lot of great scenes. The monkey scene was a little bit much for me. But the rest of the movie it's ridiculous. But it's fun. It's a fun film.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I give this a 5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I give it a 5 out of 10 because of Brendan Fraser and Glenn Close.
Okay.
Other than that, now that you told me who wrote the movie, that 100% makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't have a high opinion of most of those. I genuinely don't. It's just not my flavor. The monkey scene was not needed.
Yeah.
It was not needed.
It's lower than lowbrow.
It really was not needed. So 5 out of 10. I just didn't care for it.
All right. Oh no hope for Sam.
It was a lot better than I expected it to be, honestly.
Yeah,
I will give you that. Yeah, it was better than I expected it to be.
Yeah, the trailer did not do it justice at all, really.
Brendan Fraser absolutely picks the movie up and carries it on
he
his
killed
back.
It. Yeah, he killed this movie.
Amazing.
But I really did like Peter Dinklage and Josh Brolin's chemistry in this film.
I did.
It really was like they're really good friends in real life, and they just brought it to the screen.
Right. I think the writing was a problem here.
You think so?
I think so. Given what you just said, then that I'm telling you right there. I was trying to figure out it could have been a better movie.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been a better movie.
Yeah, but
it wasn't.
they produced it too, so they had a say on what was going on.
That's true.
And there were some scenes that were cut from the movie for timing purposes and stuff that didn't make sense. Why I'm not sure if I had this in my fun facts or not, but why she wore... Yeah, I did. It's the very first one. So let me start with the fun facts. Glenn Close wears gloves in every scene. This is because in the original script, Close's character had cut the tips of her fingers off so she wouldn't leave fingerprints anywhere while down in Mexico or any other place. This detail was... to have been revealed during the bar scene, but was cut from the final film. So yeah, we never understood why she wore gloves.
Is that was a cut scene?
Yeah. So, like I mentioned before, this was actor M. Emmett Walsh's final film appearance. He sadly passed away March 19th last year. Yeah. Josh Brolin and Glenn Close have co-starred in 2 other movies besides this one, Guardians of the Galaxy in 2014.
Really?
And Wake Up Dead Man, the 2025 film. So I might have to check that one out.
Out yet?
I don't even know if it's
out.
No,
Wake Up Dead Man is not out yet.
Okay.
I know that because it's number 3 in the Knives Out series. And if you
that's right. If
you've not seen the Knives Out series, looking at you, Corey.
Yeah, I have not yet.
I've seen the first one.
You should watch Glass Onion. It is not as good in my opinion as the first. The first one was great. I thought the first one was a spot on whodunit. I know I'm getting off topic, but I love those movies. The first one I thought was a great whodunit. The second one, there were a couple of twists that got me, but it's somewhat predictable. The third one that's coming out, from what I've heard, because I've been keeping up with that stuff, it's going to be a different take, and it's going to be a lot darker than the first 2 were. And I also like the fact Benoit Blanc, the main character of the series, what's his name?
Daniel Craig.
Thank you. Said that character is more him than the James Bond character was, because he's allowed to be he's obviously British and he's not Southern the way the Benoit Blanc is, but he's allowed to be that flamboyant character that he is, just under a different name. But the personality is very much him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This was originally going to be a theatrical release and distributed by TriStar Pictures before being moved to Amazon. While JD and Moke were driving at night to the motel, JD asked Moke if he had ever read any poems by a 17th century metaphysical poet named George Herbert. The title of that poem was Love the Third.
Okay.
So for all you that wanted to know. And then on February 28, 2019, it was announced that Legendary Entertainment had purchased the project in a competitive bidding war. The film was said to be tonally in the vein of Twins from 1988. I could see that a little bit. Which centered on two unlikely twins played by Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. So, and that's all I got.
Still waiting on that sequel.
Right? Triplets?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
With Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, hurry up and make it. Not getting any younger. So, all right. Well, now it's time for... Pick it. Or kick it. All right. Justin, we're going to start with you. We're just going to go down the line and just take turns. So, Fatal Attraction. Pick it or kick it?
Fatal Attraction, I'm going to pick that.
Okay. How about Hamlet?
I'm kicking that.
You're going to kick that to outer space.
Unless I want to snooze.
101 Dalmatians.
I will pick that.
I sounded drunk there. I was kind of... 101 Dalmatians. What about Brothers?
Brothers, I will kick.
Damn. So you're only keeping Hamlet and...
Yeah, he's keeping Hamlet.
No, I will not be keeping Hamlet.
All right, Duke, what about you? Same order. Fatal Attraction.
I'll go ahead and keep it. I'll keep it.
For nostalgia.
I guess.
In case you need a reminder.
I need to rewatch it.
Yeah. Hamlet?
Kick. I haven't even watched it. I'll never watch it.
You can borrow mine.
I'll never watch it.
101 Dalmatians.
Kick.
All right. And then Brothers.
I'll keep it.
All right.
Pick it.
So Fatal Attraction I'm going to keep for nostalgic purposes. It's a good thriller to, just watch every now and then. Hamlet, I'm going to keep that one, actually. I'll keep Hamlet. I like that one. That's probably the best Hamlet movie I've seen. So, and I've seen 3. So,
have you ever seen Hamlet 2?
No.
You've never seen Hamlet 2?
No.
It's a comedy. Yeah, check it out.
Okay. I'll check it out. 101 Dalmatians. I got a gnat flying around.
101 Dalmatians.
101 Dalmatians. I'm going to keep that one. And, I'm just going to keep them all. Brothers, too. I'll keep Brothers. So,
okay.
Yeah. I'm going to hog them all.
Going to Glenn Close it all up.
Right.
All up.
Which is surprising because I've been excited about this Glenn Close episode
for a while now.
For a long time, yeah.
Well, next week I'm excited about because next week we are going to be doing Quentin Tarantino films.
Yes.
So
nice. We're going to have, 6 movies, I assume?
Yeah. Back to 6 again. So
it was kind of... Was it difficult picking these movies?
No.
You don't think so?
No, because, it was pretty much all of his directorial movies. So, I believe.
He's only got, 12? So we're doing half of his movies?
Half of his movies, yeah. Yep.
Better
ones.
We won't be doing the Kill Bill films.
No, because those are franchises, I consider, or sequels.
Yeah.
So we'll save them for another time.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's it.
Okay. Take that, y'all.
All right. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Wrong kid died.